I've been training for almost 10 years now, and I've had experience working in different gyms, from a trainer to sales to management. And nowhere along that career path did any of it really ever feel comfortable going into work, going into the office, the gym. And so I moved up here to go to grad school. I went to Mills, and I did my first semester working a 9-to-5 job, and I was burnt out from the fitness industry and wanted to try something new while I was in grad school. So I was like, okay, well, what kind of job can I get where I can still go to school full-time and focus on that and be able to feed myself? So at that point, I was like, I'm just going to put an ad on Craigslist and get a few clients, turn them at the lake, and call it a day. And then I realized after I posted that there were tons of other trainers listed on there. You know, I knew at that point that I needed to make myself different somehow. I'm like, well, okay, I'm a trainer, but I'm gay. Maybe that's a thing. So I Googled lesbian personal trainer, or lesbian personal training, whatever. And all I got was porn and Jillian Michaels. And so I'm like, okay, this might be a thing. There's nothing like this out there.
I think what really makes CPS different is the inclusiveness that's just naturally incorporated here, which I think it takes work and conscientiousness and an openness to learning, which I feel like Natalie really is consistently doing.
We actually give you a free training session every month, and you can use that session to pick our brain about anything that is coming up for you in your fitness journey. But most clients use it for an assessment. So in that assessment, we'll do everything from blood pressure, body fat, they can do a flexibility test, fitness test. It's definitely the hardest workout you'll have all month because we're really trying to get an idea of really where you're at. Think about it more so like private training with your friends. So all the classes are small. We design the workouts in the middle, that way we can scale up or scale down depending on where every client is at. Because we keep the classes small, it allows us to keep the workouts at high quality, and it also allows us to cater to everybody.
I do love the trainers and the classes, and they are always hard and pushing, but there's something really special about coming to a gym and working out with your friends every week. That is unmatched. It makes working out not a chore. It makes it a very fun social thing to do, which is really nice.
And the whole philosophy around the gym is not about ego. It's about learning and sharing and communicating. What are we doing well? What could we do better? And that kind of reciprocal feedback makes it really amazing.
My fitness level has changed immensely. I have lost 30 pounds. I have lost 5% body fat. I have lost about 5 inches off my waist. I'm now below the weight I was when I was 19 and fit into pants that I would have fit into in 8th grade.
I didn't know gyms could actually be like this. I've made a lot of friends, both that I see in the classes every single week that I look forward to going to see again, and I've hung out with many of them outside of the gym and have made a lot of really good friends that really is a life-changing thing for me, because that's not always the easiest thing to do.
Natalie, the founder of this gym, really makes conscientious effort regularly to consistently be evolving, not only on a personal level working with clientele, but also on classes, trainer styles, accessibility, like being out in the community, reaching people.
We want to maintain a good relationship. That's the way that we train. We don't really identify as like a Zumba spot or a CrossFit spot. We're like a relationship spot where every trainer's going to know your name, every client here's going to know your name. We don't go over 150 clients.
And each and every individual contributes. And being able to see myself reflected here as who I am as a trans masculine person of Chicano descent is really important to me, and it's really empowered me on my own path of well-being and taking my health into my own hands. I would encourage anyone from any walk of life, any culture, body size, gender identity, sexuality, however you might identify, to come down and check it out at least and see how it can work for you. And I think that it can, because I see all different kinds of people here all the time, and what's awesome about it is it really meets folks where they're at. There's not just like a generalized level of what success is or what strength is or what meeting your goals are. It's all about on an individual basis.
Two words, fucking awesome.